The newest Attack on Titan episode is out. This is Attack on Titan's second episode of Season 2. So first thing off, I do have to mention the opening. I have to admit it, that opening is growing on me. I did mention last week how it seemed like they were really trying to recapture the Season 1 opening. After hearing this one and seeing this one a few times, this one is definitely filled with more hope compared to the first one. As for the actual meat of the episode, let's first begin by talking about the religious wall worshipper. We find out this episode that they're taking this guy along with them, but the dude is still remaining super quiet. Although, I do love how Hanji claims that they're best buddies now. This guy clearly knows a lot, but the freaking asshole won't talk. Not with threats anyway. I do love how Levi just randomly pulls out a gun. Unfortunately, that's not gonna work either. Hanji already tried something worse. To give Hanji even more credit, it seems like she already figured out a possible way to get this guy to talk. As for most of this episode, it was focused on the potato girl. I did not see that coming. We got to find out more of her backstory before she joined the military training group. It was pretty interesting to see how a different side was affected by Wall Maria being broken into. Sasha herself seemed pretty pissed off about the whole situation affecting their lifestyle. I do wonder if she still holds any grudge against the Wall Maria group. Hopefully not. Oh, and there was that whole talk with her father. That made me think back to the conversation of the All for One and One for All from Fullmetal Alchemist. As for the best in the second episode, that easily goes to Sasha. Not only did she save the little girl, but she also helped push life back into her, just encouraging her to live on. Since we kept on seeing Sasha's flashback, I just kept on thinking, oh crap, this is where Potato Girl dies. And it was definitely not something I would have tried, but Sasha looked freaking badass going straight into that Titan. The one thing I did keep on wondering too was, did she really need to blind that Titan? I don't know, it didn't seem impossible to outrun it, or eventually lose it too. Perhaps the little girl would have slowed her down eventually. At least that little girl did end up getting saved at the very end. Maybe she's also going to want to get revenge like Eren too. Also, I do have to mention, it was weird to see at first how Sasha couldn't kill off that Titan with the axe. I guess this goes to show off how specialized those blade weapons are. As for the worst, although not necessarily bad, this definitely goes to the scene of the Titan eating the mother while she was still alive. This really got to me. I just found that totally horrifying. The poor mother couldn't even get away. She was not only being eaten alive, but at the same time, her child had a front row seat to her death. It really reminded me of one of the earlier scenes from Claymore. This also did give us a glimpse of something interesting. I guess this is just what happens when a Titan can't swallow someone whole. It could all just be random, but this particular Titan wasn't going for a killing blow. Instead, it was just taking its sweet time. Does this remind you of anything? Also, did the Titan ever finish the mother off, or was she just left there to bleed out and die? So, what did you think of this episode? Was it better than the first one? Or maybe you're not a fan of the Potato Girl? Whichever way you felt about it, I think we could agree that these episodes go by way too fast. At least for now, it seems like we're going to be getting character-focused episodes for a while. Koni is definitely next. We're going to find out what exactly happened to his village. Please be sure to give the video a like if you enjoy these weekly Attack on Titan reviews, especially if you're a Titans fan. I am doing a review for Attack on Titan Season 2 every week, so definitely subscribe and check back each week. And I'll see you guys later.